Hi there, how's it going guys? It's me Jirosic here, and today I'll be reacting to Don't Stay in School by Boyinaband. The reason why I'm reacting to this is because yes, I accept requests from people, so Soul Prodigy, here is your request. So, let's start this.
I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog.
True.
I wasn't taught how to pay tax, but I know loads about Shakespeare's classics. I was never taught how to vote. They devoted that time to defining isotopes. I wasn't taught how to look after my health, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Never spent a lesson on current events. Instead, I studied the old American West. I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat, I was not taught the laws for the country I live in, but I know how Henry VIII killed his women. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Glad that's in my head instead of financial advice. I was shown the wavelengths of different hues of light, but I was never taught my human rights. Apparently there's 30. Do you know them? I don't. Why the hell can't we both recite them by rote? I know igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks, yet I don't know squat about trading stocks or how money works at all. Where does it come from? How does the thing that motivates the world function? Not taught to budget and disperse my earnings. I was too busy there rehearsing cursive. Didn't learn how much it costs to raise a kid and what an affidavit is, but I spent days on what the quadratic equation is. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. They made me learn that over basic first aid, or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with preventable causes, or how to buy a house with a mortgage if I could afford it, because abstract maths was deemed more important than advice that would literally save thousands of lives. But it's cool, because now I could tell you if the number of unnecessary deaths caused by that choice was prime. Never taught present-day practical medicines, but I was told what the ancient Hippocratic method is. I've got a headache, the pain is ceaseless, what should I take? Maybe try some leeches? Could we discuss domestic abuse and get the facts, or how to help my depressed friend with a mental state? No, but learn mental maths, because you won't have a calculator with you every day. They say it's not the kids, the parents are the problem. Then if you taught the kids to parent, that's the problem solved then. All this advice about using a condom, but not for when you actually have a kid when you want one. I'm only fluent in this language, for serious, the rest of the world speaks too. Do you think I'm an idiot? I chose the solo over the political system, so like a typical citizen, now I don't know what I'm voting on. Which policies exist or how to make them change. Mais oui, je parle un peu de français. So at 18 I was expected to elect a representative for a system I had never ever been presented with. But I won't take it. I'll tell everyone my childhood was wasted. I'll share it everywhere how I was educated, and insist these pointless things don't stay in school.
Alright. If you can't explain why a subject is applicable to most people's lives, that subject should not be mandatory. Introduce those topics, yes, but we should choose if we want to learn more. Nobody should be forced to learn something that isn't practically useful. Hashtag don't stay in school, oh my gosh. Well, what I think about that is, you know, as a high school graduate, finally graduated from that hellhole, pretty much it's kind of true. I mean, most of the stuff that we're learning in high school, I mean, we won't use it, you know, on the daily basis in life. Like, for example, the quadratic equation, Pythagorean theorem, you know, the just pretty much everything. I mean, I know it's like pretty much in my mentality, I think that school just teaches us that so we can learn, like practice learning. But either way, I don't believe the school system is, you know, that great. I mean, I do agree with this guy. This guy pretty much, I mean, what I've been saying my whole entire life, he basically put it in a song, and it's just wonderful. But in my opinion, I do think school should be based on what you want to learn instead of what they're forcing you to learn. Pretty much, I mean, in my career, I won't be needing you know, science, biology, anything of that. I mean, it's just I mean, what's it gonna work? I mean, I'm gonna be a game designer. one of these days, and it just really won't work. So yes, I do agree with this guy. I do agree with the message. Pretty much, in my opinion, school was a waste of time. Although many people, like my parents, would say, no, it's the most beautiful thing, even though they didn't freaking graduate with their bachelor degrees in college. So, pretty much, yeah. And they haven't even used most of the things, like what school taught them. Like, they haven't used any of that. So, I'm all like, why are you telling me that? Like, I know it's, to not drop out of school and stuff like that. Well, either way, I was never gonna drop out of school when my parents told me, like, oh, like, they thought I was gonna drop out of school. I'm all like, nah, you guys are crazy. I mean, I spent 12 years studying useless stuff that won't work for me in my future jobs. So, yeah, actually, that's pretty much my opinion. Um, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you guys want a video that I can react to, you guys can comment down in the section below. And I'll see you guys later on my next reaction video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.